Hi, Aquarius. Something powerful is happening for you. I've been trying to start your reading for a little bit of time here, but it's like more and more information keeps coming in, and it feels a little bit chaotic. Like I don't know how to put this all together. Okay, so we're going to try to do that. This feels like it's going to be a super intuitive reading. I have some messages already for you. So if you're not into that, no worries. You can click off. It's just maybe not your reading. But what I heard before I turned on the camera, even before I started thinking about doing, your reading, like sitting down and doing it, is when you know, you know. I kept hearing that. When you know, you know. And I feel like this is a message for you. I feel like there's something that you're going to see, and it's going to fill in the blank for you around a certain question that you've had for some time. And it's going to confirm something that you've been feeling. Okay, so I feel like you're going to get some confirmation here, and it's going to click like that. So the other thing that happened is I was reading this book here. I was looking at Saturn, which is one of your co-rulers, and out flew these two papers. Now, I have a habit of writing notes to myself and putting them in books and forgetting about them and finding them years later. And that's what happened. It fell out, and I have no idea what they're about. I don't know why I wrote them. And so this is a message for you as well. It's like something's just going to kind of come out. I'm hearing serendipity, kind of out of the blue, serendipitously, maybe synchronistically, with some information for you. This might be something that you have to decode a little bit. It might not be immediately obvious, but you'll have an inner sense of knowing. And that's the feeling I have. It's like, I know what this message is about, but I'm having a really hard time articulating it and putting it together. So I feel like this is the energy that's going to be coming forward to you. So the first card I have has a triangle, and it says perpetrator, victim, and witness. And then with perpetrator, I put hunter, victim, I put prey, and witness, I put vulture. And immediately I felt like the vulture was speaking about you, Aquarius. Now, I don't know why I put vulture with witness, but if you think about it, a vulture does circulate, right? And really witness the whole hunter-prey dynamic, and then goes in when all is said and done. So I feel like this is a metaphor for you. I feel like you're witnessing something maybe between two people or two energies or some kind of situation. You're watching something play out here. The second card that came out says, stay true to yourself while allowing change. And this is, to me, a perfect sentiment when you think about the relationship between Saturn and Uranus, which are your co-rulers. Uranus is all about change, and Saturn is about stability, structure, staying true to yourself, allowing for change, but never really, I'm hearing, distancing yourself from yourself. So I feel like something is going to change once you witness whatever it is you're going to witness. And I feel like it's going to bring you a better sense of yourself and what you want, who you are. I'm hearing and who, what is that? It's like who doesn't respect you for who you are, or who doesn't see you for who you are. So I Googled vulture and witness to see if I could find some more information to help out with this reading and these feelings I'm feeling. And what I saw was that vultures are saved from extinction. They were dying in huge numbers a few decades ago, but nobody knew why, and now they've been saved from extinction. I didn't click on the rest of the article, so I don't know much more than that. But this again feels like a part of you was almost about to go extinct, and you're now reviving it, you're surviving something. Perhaps there was a situation in which there was a hunter-prey dynamic in some sense or another, that you can now take a bird's eye view and look at the situation and gather some I'm hearing resources, some information, knowledge out of that situation you were involved in, and use it for your advantage now. Wow, Aquarius. Whoa. Okay. Let's get into your reading. I'm going to pull out oracle cards and tarot. Let's see what else comes through here. I'm seeing the letters J and K for Aquarius. Wow. Oh. Very interesting cards. We'll get the tarot on top and then we'll go through it together. This is big. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. Well, let's show you the first card. We have, for your overall energy, the strategist. If this doesn't go with when you know, you know, I don't know what does. This is you strategizing something. Maybe not yet. Maybe this energy is coming in that you're going to be strategizing here. But you're going to see the move that you can make. I'm hearing checkmate. Yeah. And it's like when you know you got your opponent, you know. Maybe this isn't playing out so dramatic, but this feels big, I have to say. This feels big. It feels, your energy feels super powerful. I feel kind of like humbled by it, actually. I wouldn't want to get in your way right now, Aquarius. Okay, so let's find out. And I don't mean that like in a negative way. I just mean that you're taking care of some business here. Okay. Hold on. What else? What else do you want to say about this? When you know, you know. I'm hearing rookie. I'm thinking about the rook here, and I'm hearing rookie. I feel like somebody was trying to pull one over on you, or maybe do something that you could do. Whatever it is, it's like that you could do better. Whatever it is, it's like somebody was a rookie in this situation. Okay. This could be the rookie in terms of their spiritual ascension or how many past lives they've had. 10 of Swords. Strategist with the 10 of Swords. When you know it's over, you know it's over, right? Or this could be when you know you've been betrayed. You know you've been betrayed. Now you could be witnessing this with someone else, since we do have the witness vulture. So take it however it resonates for you. I feel like this is going to be a reading that you need to interpret a little bit more than usual. And that's probably because I'm hearing the message is sensitive, perhaps time sensitive, but the message is sensitive and different for each of you, like what this is about. I also feel like you're understanding here the strategy that somebody else had and how that has led to some kind of ending. I'm hearing emotional ending. I want to pull this card so bad. Let's see. God. Whoa. Okay. You're protected. You're guided here. This is a fated situation in your life. I feel like Spirit is definitely talking to you with all of these different pieces of information here. I keep wanting to like bring in different things, which is not like me always. So this is interesting. Should I pull? I'm hearing no. Okay. Let's keep going with the message. Something unexpected that's going to happen. We have angel. God and angel. This is a spiritual ascension for you. whatever's happening. I keep seeing a vulture. Like, what is it that you want to tell me about the vulture? What do I need to know about the vulture? Okay, yeah, moonology will be straightforward, right? Help me out here. What do I need to know about the vulture? What do I need to know about the vulture? What do you need to release? So whatever information you're being given or that's coming to you at this time is asking you that question. It's going to show you something that you need to release here. Sorrow, I'm pulling out. Okay. Yeah, it's like, when we see, I'm sorry this is so morbid, but it's what I'm getting. When we see roadkill, let's say, or we see a dead animal, we know it's been hunted, right? We can, depending on who you are, you could feel some sense of sorrow here. But Spirit is saying, don't forget that that's nourishment for the vulture, the one who had to witness that. I'm also seeing the letters K and S. Did I say K already? S as well. Okay, so tell me what the angel... 10 of Pentacles? 10 of Swords to the 10 of Pentacles? Wow. You're like skipping ahead on something here. You're being rewarded because you stayed true to yourself while allowing something to be released or come to an end or change. Let's see. Let me just... This is such interesting energy. I feel like it's a little bit of an investigation energy here. Let's see what it says here. I want to read more about the vulture. A group of vultures in flight is called a kettle. That's pretty cool. Okay, let me see. Is there anything in here that we need to know that would help with this message? New World vultures. In myth and culture. Here we go. The vulture was a symbol of protection. Yeah, so I said that you're protected. Ancient Egyptians believed that all vultures were female and were spontaneously born from eggs without the intervention of a male, and therefore linked the birds to purity and motherhood, but also the eternal cycle of death and rebirth, for their ability to transform the death they feed on into life. Okay. But we can't keep going on that, but you're definitely transforming death into life here. I mean, holy. But this is not, it is divinely guided, but you've also used your strategy here. You've seen something, or you will see something. So what's going to surprise you, I'm hearing your kin. You might find your kin here, or there's definitely some kind of payoff. Maybe you can't see it right now, but the 10 of Pentacles is going to surprise you. Some long-term success here, or some long-term sense of yourself. You could identify as an earth angel as well. Let's see. Or maybe you're going to realize that about yourself. Okay. Let's see. What else? 5 of Cups. Yeah, you're releasing some sorrow here. Beautiful. Okay, and that's going to surprise you. It all links back to something you're going to witness and how you're going to use that information to transform something painful into something prosperous. Okay, so let's see what's ending. The trickster. You've been dealing with the trickster. There's no doubt about it. You wouldn't be strategizing otherwise, right? So this energy of feeling like somebody's giving you a song and dance about something, that's ending. I'm seeing the letters R, P, and B. I'm hearing RIP as well. Also, the number 25 can mean something to you. Let's see. What's ending? Tell me more about this trickster energy. Oh, we got a lot. Justice. The Star. The Hierophant. The Chariot. And Death. Those just all fell out. All major arcanas. This is massive. This is so big. You're receiving justice here in a situation in which there was a trickster. Okay? They didn't realize you could witness something from so high up that you could see the whole board, the whole chessboard. They didn't realize you could see all of that. And not only see it, but shift it, change it. Well, without losing yourself. This is so exciting. This is amazing. What's happening? Please let me know in the comments. This is awesome. Okay. The Star, justice. This is your card, you know? Justice for who you really are, staying true to who you are, healing something here as well. Wow. Okay, let me sit with this for 1 second, Aquarius. I feel like you're going to be very excited by this transformation. And it's not necessarily a transformation. It's more of just like a change. When you know, this energy of I don't really know, changing into no, I know. And then you go forward with this I know. The Hierophant is all about knowledge, right? You go forward with that. And you welcome the ending of something. You release the sorrow attached to an ending and you welcome it. This could be about anything in your life, right? That you've been having a hard time letting go of, or that just didn't seem to come to an end for whatever reason. Wow. Some tricky situation. Can you tell me more about what's the tricky situation? It could be legal for some of you. 10 of Cups. Someone selling you a dream on happiness. 3 of Swords. 10 of Cups to 3 of Swords. Trying to find happiness in a situation in which there's already been betrayal or there's already been heartache. 2 of Swords. Somebody being indecisive here as well. Wow. Intense. Okay, let's keep going. What's beginning? We have metamorph. Yeah. Metamorphosis. This is the whole reading. This is what this whole reading's talking about here. I do want to take a look in the book for this one. I feel like it's important. So let's see what the guidebook has to say. The metamorph will aid you in all your life's transitions from child to adult, from midlife to maturity, and eventually onto your ultimate rite of passage. Inevitably, there will be times when you need to let go of one set of patterns and take on another. Be it home, work, friends, or lovers, change is inevitable. The metamorph will assist your leap into the unknown. So I feel like there's a rite of passage here that you're going through. And all you need to know is that you are who you are. There's nothing any shifts that needed to take place within you have already taken place. So now you just have to stay true to who you are. Remember who you are. Remember how smart you are. Aquarius, super smart. I have a lot of air in my chart. I have Libra rising and Gemini moon. And when I look at Aquarius, I'm like, damn, like that's just the next step in that energy. Like, you've mastered the air energy, I feel. Okay, which is thinking, reason, rationality, intellect, being inventive, laying a foundation, and doing it right, I'm hearing. So remember all those qualities about yourself as you go through this change. Tell me more about what's beginning for Aquarius. Tell me more about what's beginning for Aquarius. Knight of Cups. Where are you going with that? To the Knight of Pentacles? To the Nine of Cups? Knight of Swords. You're going. Okay, you're going somewhere. You're materializing your dreams. You're making your visions come true about what you want. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment here. And I love how the metamorphosis, like, you start out with this, maybe utopic ideal, a little bit romantic. Aquarius can be so romantic too, which I feel like not a lot of people talk about when it comes to Aquarius, but you can be. And I feel like you had a little romantic idea here of where you want to go next and what your shift will be like. And it is, but it also has practicality to it. Now, of course, this could be someone coming towards you, but because we're talking mostly about your metamorphosis, I feel as though that the dream that you have of what you want in love or creativity or just vitality and energy is going to materialize with the Knight of Pentacles in a really solid, stable way. Yeah, and I'm hearing with this card, teach a man to fish. Yeah, you know that saying? Teach a man to fish so he can catch all the fish he needs forever rather than giving him fish, right? And then he's dependent on you. No, teach him how to fish. Teach him how to do something for himself. So I feel like you've taught yourself something, how to sustain yourself in some way. And that teaching that you've given to yourself is everlasting. Like, it's going to keep replenishing you over time. And we had the Hierophant for the teacher, what has Aquarius taught themselves? Five of Swords. Interesting, all the birds here, different kinds of birds. Five of Swords, and something's not worth fighting for. Queen of Swords, to step back from conflict, to know when to put your sword. I'm hearing in the fire. Interesting. To know when to act and when not to act. To know what conflicts are yours and not yours, to watch the predator-prey situation. Like, this is you, the Queen of Swords here, looking at conflict, people playing games or a person playing games here, and you taking the vulture witness position. Like, I see what's going on there, and I'm not going to get involved until I need to, or maybe not at all. It's not being part of a runner-chaser dynamic, predator-prey, trying to impress somebody, trying to demand something from someone. No, it's like removing yourself. Yeah, beautiful. I love it. This is like a really elevated Aquarian energy. Okay. Your advice, anima and animus. So this is the divine masculine and feminine coming into balance here. So let's see, what are we talking about here for advice? Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Okay, Seven of Wands. I feel like, tell me one more. Knight of Swords. You're ready to take something on. The Devil here. Hi, Pixel. You're ready to take something on and to say something. In the past, see, like you were in a situation in the past where you need to objectively remove yourself, okay? Maybe just to see things. and go in when you were ready, like the vulture. But it's like now there's going to be situations, or there are conflicts in your life in which you need to stand up for yourself, and you're ready to speak. You're ready to say something here. Why? What is this? Past. Because you've learned something from the past here. You have knowledge now. You have wisdom. Bad vibes, right? It's like when you know, you know. When you know something's right, you know something's right. So feel like you don't need to collect a whole bunch of information to validate your feelings. Like you just know. You can trust those vibes that you get. Okay. Let's see what's going to manifest in the next 3 months. We have Fatalist here. You like that card? Yeah, you do. Okay, let's see. I want to look at this too. Different kind of reading this time, Aquarius. Hopefully it was helpful. I'm going to do an extended as well, and we'll try to get another layer into this and see what's going on here. I also want to get a little more concrete. Right, Pix? We should get a little more concrete. What you looking at? I feel like we need to... okay. Let's see. The Fatalist brings the gift of acceptance when you are thrown into despair by the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune and cannot find the irony and humor amidst the chaos. When you are in danger of losing your balance and fear you're about to fall, the Fatalist will teach you how best to ride the wheel of fortune with dignity. She trusts her sense of balance and maintains her integrity. Oh, I love this. It says unpredictability doesn't faze you anymore. You're really getting a sense of stability and groundedness. Okay, Spirit, that was also beautiful. Is there anything tangible or like really concrete we can tell Aquarius? The Hermit. Outside energy. 7 of Swords. Yeah, you're dealing with some kind of trickster here. For sure. Somebody who maybe had gone quiet or silent, or they were hiding something here. Tell me more about this outside energy. 4 of Wands. What does that look like? I feel like this energy was kind of anticipating you witnessing something. What? I'm getting the Queen of Cups and Strength. It's like they wanted you to witness how emotionally strong they were in a situation. I don't know what that means. But there's something, the Shadow card, there's something not right about it, like, which doesn't seem like a bad thing, but there's something off about that desire for you to see them as emotionally strong or in touch with themselves or knowing themselves inside and out, self-love, all of that. It's like there's something off about that. There's something hidden. There's something underneath. It's tricky. When you know, right, Aquarius? Okay, let's go further into the extended into that. I love you so much. Wow, what a reading. I'll see you next time.